Are you thinking of having children and wondering whether the person you are considering having them with is a good choice? Stay with me to the end of the video, because in this video, I am going to show you all the signs you need to look out for when deciding whether this person is the right one. But before we get started, like and share with others and subscribe if you have not yet subscribed, in order to enjoy great content, because a lot more is on the way. Right. Let us get into it. Number 1. Someone who is chronically irresponsible. Do they consistently forget important dates or deadlines? Do they have a history of neglecting their responsibilities? If they can't manage their own life, how can they be expected to care for a child? Remember, kids need stability and dependability, not someone who's always flaking out. Secondly, someone with anger management issues. Do they have a short temper and lash out easily? Are they prone to aggressive outbursts or violence? Children are incredibly vulnerable, and they need a safe and nurturing environment to thrive. A partner with anger issues poses a significant risk to a child's emotional and physical well-being. Thirdly, someone who is emotionally unavailable. Are they unable to express their feelings or connect with you on a deeper level? Do they shy away from emotional intimacy or dismiss your needs? Children need love, support, and emotional connection from their parents. If your partner is emotionally unavailable, it could have a detrimental impact on your child's emotional development. Number 4. Someone who is financially unstable. Raising a child is expensive, and financial instability can create a lot of stress and uncertainty for a family. If your partner struggles with money management, has a mountain of debt, or is constantly unemployed, it's worth considering how that might affect your ability to provide for a child. Next, someone who has addiction issues. Addiction can wreak havoc on a person's life, and it often takes priority over everything else, including family. If your partner is struggling with addiction, it's crucial to prioritize their recovery before bringing a child into the picture. A stable and healthy home environment is essential for a child's well-being. Number 6. Someone who doesn't want children. This might seem obvious, but it's worth mentioning. If your partner doesn't want children, it's important to respect their decision. Having children should be a mutual desire, not something one person pressures the other into. Forcing someone into parenthood can lead to resentment and unhappiness for everyone involved. Number 7. Someone who is unwilling to compromise or communicate. Parenting requires teamwork and compromise. If your partner is stubborn, inflexible, or refuses to communicate openly, it can create major conflicts and challenges when raising a child. You need a partner who is willing to work together, listen to your concerns, and find solutions that benefit everyone. Number 8. Someone who is abusive or controlling. This is an absolute deal breaker. If your partner is physically, emotionally, or verbally abusive, it's essential to get out of that relationship immediately. Abuse is never acceptable, and it's not something that will magically disappear when you have children. In fact, it often escalates. Protect yourself and your future children by leaving an abusive relationship. Number 9. Someone who lacks empathy or compassion. Raising children requires a lot of patience, understanding, and empathy. If your partner is unable to put themselves in other people's shoes or lacks compassion for those who are struggling, it could be a red flag. Children need parents who can offer support. Number 10. Someone who is overly critical and judgmental. Constant criticism and judgment can create a toxic environment for a child. Kids need encouragement, support, and unconditional love to develop healthy self-esteem. If your partner is always finding fault in other people, puts people down, or makes you feel inadequate, imagine how that negativity could impact a child. Number 11. Someone who lacks self-awareness. Self-awareness is the ability to understand one's own emotions, behaviors, and impact on other people. If your partner lacks self-awareness, they may struggle to recognize how their actions affect their child. This can lead to misunderstandings, hurt feelings, and a lack of connection within the family. Number 12. Someone who refuses to seek help or support. Parenting is tough, and everyone needs support sometimes. If your partner refuses to seek help when they're struggling, whether it's with their mental health, addiction, or parenting challenges, it can create a stressful and isolating environment for the entire family. A partner who is open to seeking help demonstrates a willingness to grow and learn, which is essential for being a good parent. Number 13. Someone who doesn't share your values. While it's normal for couples to have some differences, having fundamentally different values can create major conflicts when raising children. If you and your partner have vastly different beliefs about discipline, education, religion, or other important aspects of life, it could lead to disagreements and confusion for your child. It's important to find a partner who shares your core values and vision for raising a family. In conclusion, those are the signs you need to watch out for if you are considering having children and wondering whether the person you are thinking of having them with would make a good father. Like and share with others and subscribe if you have not yet subscribed in order to enjoy great content, because a lot more is on the way. I will see you in the next one.